Hello, this is Leonard Rich, Superintendent of the Laurel School District, with an update regarding the PA Department of Health order and Laurel's actions of compliance, exemption, and enforcement. Previously, the following document was shared with you, and within that document, it states the following. The district requests proof from a licensed medical provider of an exemption that would preclude a student from wearing a mask. The district requests proof of the exemption or proof of an appointment by September 30th. This is a similar procedure that we use to collect medical information such as proof of vaccines. Any student who does not have a documented medical condition from a licensed medical provider or proof of an appointment will be required to wear a mask as of October 1st. So I want to provide a little bit of clarity on that. The Board of Education actually does need to weigh in on the approval of this addendum. They can either vote to uphold the addendum or vote to not uphold the addendum. They had taken previous board action that didn't require an excuse from a licensed medical provider. So at this time, in order not to violate an action of the Board of Education, we are going to extend the deadline beyond October 1st. We do have a work session October 6th, and we will have on the work session agenda information about this addendum, and then there will be a vote up or down on October 13th on this addendum. Also, in the meantime, Governor Wolf is to revisit the order of the Department of Health by October 1st. And there is evidence that perhaps the worst is behind us relative to COVID-19 and the Delta variant, which appears to be more contagious but not more deadly than the previous variants. I also want to take this opportunity to address masked students sitting with masked students and non-masked students sitting with non-masked students. So this has been a change in what we've done previously, and I want to explain why. We have given masked students the opportunity to either sit with other masked students or with other unmasked students. And here's why. If a positive is masked and the close contact is masked, and they are beyond 3 feet but within 6 feet, the close contact does not have to quarantine. So since there have been some students who have not submitted exemptions or medical excuses and therefore wearing masks, if they choose to sit with other students who are wearing masks and therefore mitigate their chances at quarantine, I thought that was an acceptable request. The word segregation has been used by some. Well, in and of itself, the word segregation means a separation. When you add various tags to it, then it becomes descriptive of the criteria of the separation. The Laurel School District does not separate or segregate based upon race, creed, color, sexual orientation, or any other protected criteria. But we are offering a voluntary separation of masked and unmasked based upon parental request. And if we want to respect choice and we want to respect liberties, that's one that we should respect as well. If you feel that your son or daughter is being degraded because of being masked or being unmasked, that's a different situation, and we would be happy to address it. So again, the addendum will be a point of discussion during the work session of October 6th. It'll be voted up or down on October 13th. I know there are passions on both sides, and I would invite you to share your opinions with your elected representatives. That's how this is supposed to work. And also understand that we do not mask or do not put kids wearing masks together or unmasked kids together in any type of force situation, but rather by voluntary request based on another level of mitigation. So I encourage all students and all members of the Laurel community to be safe, be kind, and be responsible, because we go, we're supposed to go, we're there on time, and each and every day we're using our God-given abilities to do the very best we can. Please hang in there with one another while we go through this pandemic. Let us not lose our sense of community. And we enter every meeting as friends, family, and neighbors, and we need to leave every meeting as friends, family, and neighbors. Have a good day.